Hello everyone. In this video, I'm gonna explain the discussions. You have two discussions that you must do, and then of course you have several that you must respond to. And so the first thing you have to do is find the discussion icon, which is on the home page, and you can see it there with the arrow. When you click on that, it's going to ask you, first of all, to choose the discussions that you want to participate in, or I should say, the discussions that you want to answer. And so you can click on people here, or you can click on people in the margin. In any case, it will take you to the people's page, and you're going to find that tab that says groups and click on that, and it's going to give you a few options. The first option you can see there, it says discussion 1, topic 1. Okay. And then you'll see discussion 2, topic 1, discussion 3, topic 1. If you scroll down, then you'll see that further down there's another one that's called discussion question 1, topic 2. The reason there's two, excuse me, I should say topic 1 and topic 2 is because you have to choose two. That is, you're going to put your name, you're going to include yourself in two of these groups or these discussion questions. Because you're only required to create a essentially an essay for two of the topics. Right, and there it is. Now, once again, when it's after you've done that, then you just wait until it's your turn to write the topic or to write the discussion. Now, most of the time, you're not going to be replying to the discussion. That is, you're not going to be writing an essay. You're just going to be responding to somebody else who wrote about that topic. And so when you're responding, I do expect your response to be substantive. It doesn't have to be very long, 100 to 200 words, but please don't say things like, you wrote a great reply, or I really enjoyed your post. I mean, you can say that, but make sure that that's not the only thing you say. You want to elaborate, expand on what the initial post said. I'm looking for facts, example, general feelings that you felt while you were reading the section or while you were reading the post. If you have a personal example, something like that that you might want to add. If you respond to somebody else's response, that's fine as well, so long as it's substantive. And you only have to respond to one person per chapter or per week. Now, when it's your discussion, when you're the one creating the post for one of the topics that you chose, well, then obviously your post has to be a little longer. I do expect it to be 400 to 500 words. I don't really love it when people go over a whole lot. What I would say is trim your introduction and conclusion paragraphs and just kind of focus more on your body paragraphs. Give me a thesis and then just good body paragraphs. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for, something that is clear, easy to understand, free of grammatical errors. Try to make your post interesting and also substantive. You'll notice that some of the questions are kind of more interesting than others. So do your best to sort of, give the best response that you can. I should get a general feeling that you've read the chapter. And that's kind of my holistic approach to grading the post. If I feel like, yeah, this person got it, yeah, this person understood the then you're probably going to get a high grade. Also, if as you're reading and as you're writing your discussion, you're unsure, feel free to send me emails, to get in contact with me, to schedule a Zoom session so that I can help you out and give you some pointers on kind of where to go. Now, in the discussion and response pages, if you scroll down, you'll see that the questions are actually listed there. If, for example, you have chosen questions 1 or question 2, both of those are for chapter 1. And so if you choose question 1, then you don't have to respond to whoever wrote for question 2. This week for chapter 1, you wrote a post. And so that's the grade you're going to get. You're not required to add another response. If you didn't write a post for chapter 1, that is questions 1 and 2, then you're required to respond to somebody who posted a response to the question, to the discussion question. And the same thing, for example, for chapter 2, if your questions were either question 3 or question 4, you're not required to respond to somebody who posted there. If you didn't write a post for the discussion question, then you're required to respond to somebody who did. Okay. Now, let me quickly just show you. You'll notice that there is a discussion sort of link and the margin there. You can click on that as well to get to the discussions. When you're ready to post, you're going to click reply. Okay. And that will open up a text box so that you can just copy and paste your response into the text box. I think that's better if you copy and paste your response. But if you have a trouble with that, you could always attach a Word file or a PDF. And that's fine as well. It's just for the discussions, I think it's better if you write it on Word, for example, and then just copy and paste it over. But if it's giving you issues with like formatting or something like that, feel free to attach it. Now, when it's your turn to respond, right, somebody else wrote a post and you want to respond to them, well, then you're going to read their post, and under their post, you'll see that there is a reply button. Now you're replying to the post. And so you'll click on that and it will give you the chance to, again, copy and paste your response into Canvas, into the discussion board. Okay. Now, once again, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. My contact information is in the banner, or you can just email me directly. Have a good one, and I will see you around.